Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I have the second installment of my diamond painting vlog series, which I super enjoyed filming last week. It seemed you guys really enjoyed the video, and basically in these diamond painting vlogs, it is basically kind of what it sounds like. We're just doing a vlog full of diamond painting stuff. I show you guys my diamond painting progress throughout the week, if I get any work done on my piece, that kind of stuff. I show you guys any packages I receive that are diamond painting related, and the most fun part, in my opinion, is I talk you through all of the new releases from my favorite companies, and we talk about them and kind of just see what's coming out for the upcoming week. So today I have 3 new kit releases that I'm excited to talk about. So I guess let's just dive right into that to begin with. So the first, and I said this in my last video, I think this is going to be a recurring theme, is that definitely this is like in a weird order that I'm showing you guys this. I'm going to do a Diamond Art Club, then a Dreamer Designs, then another Diamond Art Club. I'm basically just doing it in the order that they show up on my newsfeed. So first off, from Diamond Art Club, we have Birthday Party by Peanuts, available in a 29" by 17" or a 73.7 centimeter by 43 centimeter. This is a square diamond painting kit with 24 colors, including 4 ABs and 2 fairy dust. I am putting up on the screen here the original artwork and then also the rendering. You guys, this piece is actually quite big, I feel like, and I also very much feel like this is a color blocking heaven. I feel like a lot of cartoony pieces kind of lend themselves to be quite color blocking. I know I have a SpongeBob piece in my stash that seemingly is very color blocky. I know the Rugrats piece that they had is pretty color blocky as well. I'm using blocky as if blocky is a word, but like you guys kind of know what I mean. Color blocking is when there is a lot of one color in a small area. I mean, or even a large area. You basically just can pull out your multi-placer, keep your tray out a little longer with that color in it, and you can kind of just go to town. And it looks like this piece is perfect, and I know that a lot of people are excited that Peanuts is licensed with Diamond Art Club, so that is a cute piece. And then next up we have Dreamer Designs, and this is Orchid Forest Glow by Dreamer Designs. This is a square diamond painting kit in a 60 by 100 centimeters, 60 colors with 11 ABs. This is so pretty. This is super like stained glassy, flowery goodness. It just looks so bright and colorful. And I just think this is going to be a really fun piece, and I am really glad that in this design specifically, Dreamer's Designs decided to do a 60 by 100. I think it just fits the artwork really well, and I think it's kind of necessary for artwork like this to be bigger like that, just because there are so many like little details in the flowers and things like that. But it's stunning, and with 11 ABs, I think it's going to be a hit. So that is that. And then the last kit we have here that was sneak peeked today is Huntress by Rosie Scribbles. So this is a Diamond Art Club. It is available in 22 by 25" or a 55.8 by 64 centimeter. This is a round diamond painting kit with 61 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 electro, and 3 fairy dust. And oh my goodness, I was looking through the comments, and it seems that this is potentially, and I only saw one comment that said this, but I kind of thought it would be something similar, if not this, that this is a Throne of Glass fan artwork kind of thing. I don't know if it's Throne of Glass specifically, but it gave me the vibes. It definitely gives the vibes of Throne of Glass or something of the sorts. I mean, maybe ACOTAR. I've never read those books, but kind of Sarah J. Maas-ish, and she is stunning. And I, once I saw this kit, I went on the artist's Instagram. Oh my god, the artist gives me very similar vibes to Ivy Dollamore, and you guys know how I feel about Ivy. I absolutely love their artwork, and this artist gives me such similar vibes. They have some gaming photos. It's just really, really great artwork, and while I don't think I'm gonna pick this one up specifically, just because it's not 100% my style, I think the artwork is stunning, and I'm really excited to see if Diamond Art Club comes out with more artwork by this artist, because I have a feeling a lot of their artwork I will really like. Not like I don't like this one, but you guys know what I mean. I feel like a lot more of their artwork I will end up picking up, but this one specifically, not 100% my taste. And maybe if I had read one of those books, it would have been different. But it is really, really cute and lots of special drills. So that is what we have so far. As for like what I think is going to happen this week, I know we're going to get more sneak peeks. So we don't have a Wednesday release from Diamond Art Club like we did last week. We just have a Saturday release this week. And otherwise I have a Diamond Art Club order that probably will be here this week as well. I bit the bullet on Saturday and I bought more kits even though it was just Black Friday like 2 weeks ago, but oh well. But I'll show you guys that if that comes this week. Otherwise, we'll just kind of see where the week takes us. And like I said, in these vlogs, I will majority of the time just be talking about diamond painting stuff. But since these are vlogs, I feel like if I'm feeling like talking about my life, like I'll just kind of rant about my life as well. So you guys, maybe we'll get a mix of both some weeks. I don't know what this week holds in store, to be honest. I also did not mention that today is Tuesday, December 12th. So sorry about that. I decided just to start the vlog on Tuesday rather than Monday because there were no sneak peeks yesterday, so I figured another day of we'll just leave it. Don't need to make the vlog longer than it needs to be because I'm literally just doing that now by talking for 6.5 minutes straight. But anyways, I think that's it for now. I'll catch in with you guys later. Hi friends. Oh my god, it's the next day. It is Wednesday, December 13th. I really wanted to show you guys the diamond painting progress I made last night, and then I left my camera in my living room and I didn't feel like grabbing it, which is a stupid excuse, but we are here today to talk about 3 more new releases for the weekend, and I think you guys are gonna like these because they're all stunning. But let's just get right into it because again, I know this vlog is already long enough without all the chitter chatter. So first of all, from Diamond Art Club, we have Cyber Owl by Jeremiah Kettner. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm in love with this one. It is a 30 by 22 inch or a 76 by 55.8 centimeter, coming in square drills with 65 colors, including 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust. You guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get her this weekend. I want her really badly. I love the gaming girl aspect of this. Listen, I'm not the biggest gamer. I will like mess around on my Switch every once in a while. Like I'm a very, very casual gamer, but anything with gaming involved, I don't know why it just speaks to me, which again is really strange considering I don't like game that often, but she's stunning. Oh my gosh, I really, really like this. And it's just all the bright colors. No, she's a very, very strong possibility for the weekend. Oh man, you guys are just really getting an insight, like an inside look into how I make these decisions. But that was the first sneak peek. And then Dreamer Designs is next. And this is Poseidon's Treasures by Will Cormer. This is a 60 by 80 centimeter, 66 colors with 8 ABs. I think I've said this before, but Dreamer Designs is killing it with the amount of ABs in each kit. And this one is really pretty. I think this is a really gorgeous kit. Yeah, no, I'm like just looking between the actual photo and the rendering a little bit closer. And I think they did a really good job on the rendering. I think it might be like a little less bright in the rendering picture than the original artwork. But I have a feeling that when it's diamond painted, it'll be really, really stunning. And yeah, I just think they did a really good job on this rendering. I can't imagine it was easy because this looks like a lot of like different light sources you need to like render out and all that stuff. So it looks like it was a challenge, but it definitely looks stunning. It definitely one that's going on the wish list. And then last but certainly not least for Diamond Art Club for today, we have Sagittarius by Eau Claire Studios. This is available in a 22 by 22 inch or a 55.8 by 55.8 centimeter, which I think all of these Eau Claire Studios Zodiac girls will come in. And this is a square diamond painting kit with 58 colors, including 3 ABs, 1 electro, 1 iridescent, and 4 fairy dust. Holy special drills. Again, she is gorgeous. Diamond Art Club is killing it with the Zodiac Girl releases, especially from Eau Claire Studios ever since Black Friday. They've been releasing like one after the other after the other. She is stunning. She is no exception. I don't know if I mentioned, I know I mentioned earlier in the vlog that I actually purchased a few kits this weekend, but I don't know if I mentioned that 2 of them were Eau Claire Studio Zodiac girls, and I'm still waiting for one to come back into stock, like the one that came out first. But I don't think I'm gonna pick Sagittarius up. I think she's stunning, but I don't think she's 100% my style, and you know what? That's okay. If I thought all of them were my style, I really think we would have a really bad problem with my wallet. So no, I'm not mad about that at all. I still think she's stunning, and I looked on the Eau Claire Studios website, and there are quite a few of the Zodiac girls that just aren't released yet that I do think are stunning, and that might end up in my hands, so it's okay that Sagittarius isn't. But anyways, that's what we have so far tonight, or not tonight, today I guess, and by so far I mean we're not getting any more today. But the plan for the rest of the evening, I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and then probably gonna call my brother because it's actually his birthday today, so that's fun stuff. And then I might diamond paint, and I will bring you guys along this time because I want to show you guys the progress I have made, I guess, like since last time I showed you last week, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so as weird as it sounds, I think the easiest way to show you guys the progress on my diamond painting is literally show you guys from my floor, because it's just so long that at this point, when I'm working on it, the bottom part hangs off of my desk. So this is what basically I've been working on this week, this little like top section here, and over the weekend I finished like that corner over there with like the trees, and then I started over here, and I'm just working my way through the castle basically. But you guys, this piece is coming together so beautifully. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. You know, this has been confetti central, but such a blast. So I'm gonna work on this some more, and I'll either keep you guys posted, or knowing me, I will forget and check in tomorrow. So we'll see what happens first. Hi friends, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, December 14th, and we have 3 new sneak peeks for the weekend to show you guys, and one of these in particular, I am literally stoked about. I mean, we'll just get into it because it's the first one. First off, you guys, we have Moon Girlfriend by my favorite artist, Ivy Dollamore. Available in a 22 by 29 inch. It is round diamonds with 65 colors, including 4 ABs, 1 electro, and 1 fairy dust. You guys, she is gorgeous, and she's so fun, and she is going to be mine on Saturday. You know, I love everything about her. She's just so chill, and I love that she's drinking her tea. She's got all of her plants behind her. I just love Ivy Dollamore's work. If you guys were unaware, I love Ivy Dollamore. The first piece I ever did by Diamond Art Club, or just like basically in general, I kind of forget the first piece I ever did exists because it wasn't licensed, but it is Big Sis by Ivy Dollamore, and I don't know what it is about Ivy's work in specific, but I love their artwork, and everything they do I just like love. So this is like a must for the week, and it's another rounds. I don't have many rounds in my, I mean I have a lot of rounds in my collection, but comparatively to the squares in my collection I don't have as many. So that is the first one I have. Oh, she's stunning. But moving right along, I have Dreamer Designs, and this is Fox and Flowers by Sasha. This is a round, another round, a 60 by 60 centimeter, 62 colors with 8 ABs. Again, with the insane amount of ABs. Okay, so I do think Sasha is not an actual artist. I think Sasha is AI. I think it's just like a pen name kind of thing for AI. And you guys know I'm a little bit weary about this. This is not one that I'm going to be picking up. However, I do think it's really, really cute, and it's a 60 by 60, which is a lot, okay, not a lot, smaller, but smaller than Dreamer Designs typical canvases, and again, around. So like something that I feel like will work up pretty quickly. And it looks like there's a fair amount of color blocking in this piece with also a fair mix of confetti. So yeah, I mean, I think it's really cute, but you guys, and I'm probably super hypocritical for this because I like the All Clear Studio Zodiac girls and I bought a couple, but I don't know. I think AI has some pros and cons for sure, but I don't know. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you're supporting buying specific AI pieces, not just from Dreamer Designs, but in general, if that's something you're doing, kind of what your thoughts are. But moving right along from that, last but not least, for Diamond Art Club for today, at least I believe for today, we have Stained Glass Hummingbird and Hibiscus by Peggy Collins. This is available in a 25.6 by 25.6 inch or a 65 by 65 centimeter. This is square drills with 60 colors, including 4 ABs and 1 fairy dust. There have been a ton of Peggy Collins being released over the last, I guess, few weeks, kind of since Black Friday, I feel like. And this one is so stinking cute. I feel like this one is probably confetti heaven, but honestly, like, there are some pieces with a lot of color blocking in the background, but definitely the hummingbird in the middle is definitely like probably pretty confetti heavy just by the looks of the piece and the rendering. But yeah, that is what we have so far released for the, or not released for the week. I don't know why I worded it like that. What we have so far sneak peeked for the week. And yeah, you guys, that Ivy Dolomore piece seriously has my heart. I'm so happy about it. There are still a few more Ivy pieces that I'm waiting on to be released, hopefully, fingers crossed, but I'm just so happy. It's been forever, I feel like, since an Ivy Dolomore piece was released. I feel like the last time was in July, I think, when Away From It All came out. So I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are too. It is currently 4:50 in the afternoon, evening. Do you guys like consider 4:50 like an afternoon time or an evening time? And I am going to eat dinner soon. I'm thinking about making some soup and a panini, because I was gonna say it's cold out, but realistically, it's actually not that cold out. It's currently like 50 degrees in Wisconsin, which is bizarre considering I don't know why I did the weird head thing. It is 50 degrees in Wisconsin and it's mid-December, so that worries me like a slight bit about my future, but in the future of our world, but whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, but I will catch in with you guys later. Hi friends. Okay, so I am just about to start diamond painting, and I started this section yesterday and didn't finish it because I did like another section, and then I started this one, but I didn't finish it, so I'm gonna work on that. But then I also think I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the Full House podcast. If you guys don't listen to it, How Rude Tanneritos, if you guys are a Full House fan, you might enjoy this. So anyways, that is my plan this evening. Hi guys, I have a feeling this will be my new like vlogging spot whenever I have kits to show you that just arrive throughout the week, because I'm crazy and don't know how to save money. But first of all, hello guys, happy Friday. It is Friday, December 15th. How are we halfway through the month of December? How is 17 days from now January 1st? I literally, I don't understand, but that's okay. Okay, you guys, I have a small, no, this isn't even small. I have a Diamond Art Club haul for you guys. I received my package today. It actually came really early. I think I got the package notification at like, I don't know, 8:30, and that like is really early. Usually I get it at like noon. Also, there is something, oh, this must be a blanket fuzz. It's a blanket fuzz, okay. But I have 4 kits to show you guys, and I'll probably have more next week to show you guys because I'm ordering that Ivy piece I was just talking about before. But first of all, I actually got 2 of the Eau Claire Studio girls, and I got Libra. Hopefully this focuses because I don't want to insert more photos if I don't have to. Ooh, I think we're, there we go, I think. Yes, this is Libra. It is by Eau Claire Studios, and she's gorgeous, and I'm so excited about her. And then I also got Virgo. I think this was the new release last week. I think Libra was the Black Friday release, if I recall correctly. Hopefully this focuses. Look how gorgeous she is. I thought at first I wasn't the type of person that wouldn't get artwork that isn't just a Taurus, because I am a Taurus, and I was like, I don't really need any of the other like zodiac signs, like what's the point? But then I saw these 2 and I was like, oh, now I know. So I got those 2, and do you guys remember earlier in the vlog when I mentioned that Aries was out of stock? It came back into stock a couple days ago, so we'll see what I end up doing. But the third kit I got, oh my god, this is really heavy, is Step Siblings, and I think this is by Tom Wood. I think that's his name. I'll have to look in a minute. But this was a Black Friday release. Oh, Larry Jones. Tom Wood might have actually done Hanging Out in the Game Room, if I remember correctly. This is Larry Jones. So sorry about that. But you guys, this is so cute. It has little doodles in it, and I love it. At least I think they're doodles. They kind of look like doodles. They kind of look like my brother's dog a little bit. So yeah, I have this kit that I'm very excited about. It's huge. It is a 70 by 94 centimeter, which is pretty big. And then I was really excited about this kit to come back into stock because I've had it on my wish list since it came out. I didn't buy it at release initially, but I knew I wanted it because it is the current highest number of colors in a Diamond Art Club kit. I believe at 96 colors, which is kind of insane, but I kind of really want to try. I'm up for the challenge. This is Puppy's Reflection by Artbeat Studio, a 91 by 65 centimeter kit. So another like huge one. But if it'll focus, I think it is. But it's just really cute, and I'm a sucker for puppies and things like that. So I love seeing kits that have dogs in it. I don't really like care for like just cat pictures, but if there's a mix of dogs and cats, I will probably enjoy it. Just dogs I love, a mix of dogs and cats I love, but yeah, not just like strictly cats necessarily usually. But anyways, that is it for now. Diamond Art Club, I believe, has posted 1 sneak peek so far today, but I'm gonna hold off until all of them have been shown, and then we will check back in once those are all released. Hi. Hi friends. Okay, so we're back on the floor because it's simply much easier than holding the phone, but it's currently 6:45 on Friday, and I have the final 3 sneak peeks to talk about with you guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I kind of think this vlog was shorter than last week, but that's okay. But the first sneak peek we have for tomorrow, or I guess today when this video is posted, from Diamond Art Club is Majesty by Dakota Deitweiler. This is available in a 23.6 by 23.6 or a 60 by 60 centimeter. It is a square drill kit with 46 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dust. What a beautiful little unicorn. It is so colorful, and I very much believe that this would go so good with her Zodiac girls because they have a very similar color palette. Dakota Deitweiler never fails to amaze me with her artwork. This is just stunning, and I feel like a lot of people will love this. I know a lot of people love the unicorns and like horses and like things of that nature. So I think this is going to be a really popular one, as is like a lot of Dakota Deitweiler pieces. So that is the first sneak peek. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just like scrolling through my pictures to like get to the next sneak peek, and look at Zeus. Look how happy he was. This was yesterday at daycare. But then next up we have Dreamer Designs, and the last one coming out for Dreamer Designs tomorrow is The Fairy's Veil by Susan McGivern. This is a 60 by 80 centimeter, square drills, 63 colors, and 8 ABs. This is stunning. I love like these kind of like fantasy pieces. I think they're really fun and stunning. And this color palette is so like muted tones, green tones, like naturey tones. It's stunning, and I have a feeling this will be a pretty popular kit. And I love like the little like fairy dust that's like coming up from above her head. I think it's just really pretty. I don't think I've ever heard of this artist before, but I'm sure she's maybe done more with Dreamer Designs. I don't know any pieces by her. I don't think I own any by her, especially if I don't recognize the name. But yeah, super gorgeous and a great one. And then last but certainly not least, again, Diamond Art Club for all of you Lorenz fans. We have Mildred, I Don't Think So by Richard Lorenz, available in a 22 by 30 inch or a 55.8 centimeter by 76.2 centimeter. This is round diamonds with 58 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. You guys, I know we had a bird last week. We have a bird this week. I know Lorenz did not have any releases during Black Friday or Cyber Monday, so for you guys who love him and his work, we have some here. It looks like the background of this is actually going to be really color blocky. A lot of white looking in the background, and in general, like besides the actual bird itself, it looks like the background will be a lot of color blocking, which is pretty fun. And then the bird looks to be pretty confetti, so that'll be a good mix of both, and I think the bird is really cute. The Lorenz birds are stunning. They're just not my style, not something I personally want to diamond paint, but again, I think a ton of people love the birds, so I can definitely appreciate the artwork on it, but it is just not something I gravitate towards in terms of like wanting to diamond paint, if that makes sense, and that's okay. We all have our preferences, and that's perfectly awesome. But anyways, you guys, I actually think I'm going to end off this little like diamond art club, what am I saying? Diamond painting vlog here because it has been a day. I don't think I updated you guys on my day. I'll just give you guys a little update on my day. After work, I filmed that clip after I ate lunch, and then you guys, when I say I like went to my chair and I laid down and I like closed my eyes and I'm like, I'm gonna go hop into bed. So I went to bed and I napped for an hour and a half, and then I went to my parents' house for dinner, and now here I am. So it's just been one of those days, you know, and I'm kind of ready to crawl back into bed if I'm being completely honest, but I have to finish editing this vlog, which shouldn't take very long, and then I will be probably like diamond painting or something, but let me know in the comments if you guys plan on picking up any of these new releases this week. I definitely am picking up The Moon Girlfriend by Ivy Dollamore, and I also think I'm gonna get the Jeremiah Kettner one because, hello, it's stunning with the galaxy and the gaming. I love it. So I think those are the two I'm picking up this week. There's a slight possibility I'll throw Aries in my cart as well since it's back in stock, the one by Eau Claire Studios, but I haven't 100% made a decision on that yet. I don't know if it'll get discontinued is my problem with it. Like, you know, if it gets discontinued and I don't get it, it really isn't that big of a deal, but it's kind of like, do I want it because I like it? You know what I mean? I'm not too certain yet what I'm doing, but again, let me know in the comments down below if you guys end up picking anything up. And yeah, I think that's it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!